Okay, so some research that was done by LinkedIn Learning where they're looking at employee retention. We might do this one actually as a poll. So if I said to you, what percentage of organizations are concerned about employee retention? So I've got 4 poll options here. So in the chat, I'd like you to type in A, B, C, or D. Don't type in the numbers, just type in A, B, C, or D. What percentage of organizations, according to LinkedIn, are concerned about employee retention? You know, LinkedIn does these global surveys every year. Okay, so it seems like 70% is the highest one here, so C is taking the lead. The actual answer is 80%, according to LinkedIn. The first person to get that was Claire. Congratulations, Claire. So yeah, so it actually was even higher than, it was 90%. So the D was 90%. So most organizations are concerned about employee retention. And what they also found from this survey was the number one thing that employers are doing to increase retention is to have learning and development. In fact, a large percentage of employers now are providing online learning and development, almost like 4 out of 5. So almost 80% of employers are providing online learning and development. And you can imagine it's not surprising, and I'm surprised that the number isn't even higher than that, because so Victoria's going, yeah, this is not great, right? And it's not, so it should be, and 100% are providing that. But some people are still caught up in that old idea that learning and development has to be done by getting people in a room together, and because that's the way, that was the most efficient way for it to be done in the past. It's just not true anymore. And companies who have not just teaching skills, but actually looking at and care about employee careers, they actually have higher retention. Again, then that number is not as high as the last two, but still is a significant number. One of my clients is GHD. So GHD engaged me because every year they have a careers week. And what they do is they have, it's online, because people from GHD all around Australia, GHD is a large consulting and professional services firm. They have clients from all around Australia, so everyone can attend Careers Week, and they have a number of events in there. They had me doing the opening online keynote presentation, and I was so pleased, and Meg's given me permission to share this, that when they did the survey afterwards, they said attendees feel more confident about looking after their own career and taking career opportunities. After my session, and I hope that went through for the rest of Careers Week as well, because GHD showed very clearly that they cared about their employees and they cared about their employees' careers. Ideally within GHD, but they're open to the idea that some employees might leave because their career progression might be beyond that.